Hi, I'm Mike Cherniewski, and these are the tales from the Interim Net. It's the year 2320. We follow these two detectives, Vaughn and Jennifer Ashcroft, as they explore and investigate the world of 2320, and that includes a very powerful computer network called the Interim Net, which is in the hands of a very powerful corporation called the Stone Corporation.
Yeah, the character I'm playing is Captain Harrison Trainer, and he's kind of an old school. He's not a bad guy, he's just a little bit of a stickler for procedure. And he has these two young detectives who are, they do show talent. They're really good at what they do, but they miss the kind of the necessary procedural things that we need to do to get a case, to bring it to trial, and to get a conviction.
Well, I'll be playing Sandry Koversko, who serves as the primary antagonist for Tales from the Interim Net. He's the ruthless, cold-hearted CEO of the Stone Corporation, and aside from that, he's also the puppet of what's known as the Bob. Okay, the Bob uses him, taps into his consciousness periodically, and has him carry out all the Bob's nefarious purposes. It's important to note that Koversko is also a cyborg, so that's how that's possible.
There's a movement that's against this. They're called naturalizers, and they'll resort from using the political methods to terrorists' acts to try to get their way. This project took a little over a year to write. It's 24 scripts, one for each letter of the Greek alphabet, by the way. But the base materials I started writing back in high school, so 20 years worth of material.
Well, it's a bit surreal, actually. Almost like lucid dreaming or something. Characters kind of they seem very concrete and down to earth, and then there are certain parts of certain episodes that kind of go off into the wild blue yonder as far as fantasy goes. All in all, it comes together in a mix that's very, very appetizing and entertaining, though.
The world in Tales from the Interim Net is a good commentary on our over-reliance for technology and how the internet will come to, strip away our own self-identity and really just control every aspect of our lives. And that's not a healthy thing for our society to be going through.
It's not totally beyond the realm of possibility, with all your cybernetic human interfaces that we even have right now. We're talking about, a couple hundred years in the future. It's not beyond the realm of possibility, which is one of the things that makes it a little bit chilling.
I like that there's a group of people who are rebelling against the Interim Net, and the Interim Net's, the Bob's constant need to, wipe them out and retain control. I think that sets up a great dynamic, and Koversko gets to be at the epicenter of it. And I like playing the villain because it's great. The villain never realizes they're the villain. He's just a tool or a puppet that the Interim Net uses to enforce its will, and I think that makes for a great character.
It's a very huge, very rich story, everything with many layers of this onion, and I look forward to exploring it.
If I were one of those freaky-ass cops, I would love you, but I'm not that cop. My job is to get the job done, and I'm going to get it done. So, what's your answer? Do you understand your rights as I have explained them to you?
Sahai.
I am most looking forward to a couple of things. Well, one is I'm looking forward to seeing Trainer and Koversko interact, and Trainer threatening prison sex, which by the way in this future is a popular police tactic. You don't want to do anything? Fine, prison sex.
Now, I'm looking forward to it all. Haven't read every one of the scripts, but I'm just as excited about seeing it as unfold as I'm sure the viewers will be.
There's an episode which will involve naked hermits. I'm really looking forward to that one. There's going to be a sports episode. There's going to be a political episode.
Yeah, anytime Koversko gets to kill somebody or orders his ninjorgs to go do something, that's something I'll really sink my teeth into. So I'm looking forward to that.
Production is scheduled for no earlier than April 2015. And production, optimistically, will take just a couple months. In order to do that, so we need to raise the necessary funds. I'm asking for 10 grand. I can use a little bit of my money into this project, but I can't do it alone. So we need you, the potential investor, to give what you can, even if it's just $1.
If you want to see this thing come to fruition, if you want to be a part of something really special, it's your opportunity to join us by making a contribution.
This is a really exciting project. If you like really good science fiction with a good story, interesting characters, a lot of really fleshed out lore, because this is a really fully realized world, this is great. Really get involved in it. Any support you can give us would be great to really get this project off the ground. And yeah, it's really exciting, and I'm happy to be a part of it, and I hope you can be too.